Hi guys, this is Tech. In this JavaScript tutorial we're now going to be looking at if statements and how we can use them. So again, we need to reference our script on our page, and once we've done that we can manipulate some JavaScript. So in our JavaScript file we can let's just create some variables. So var a equals window dot prompt, and I'll just put some text inside. So I'll ask what is your name, and I'll put var b equals window dot prompt password, and I'll just say, instead I'll just put username, and then I'm going to create two I'm going to put var user name equals Bradley. Now it is case sensitive, so if you want a capital letter at the start you do have to put a capital letter, so I'm just going to leave it as Bradley, and I'm going to put var password equals 1234. So it is a very low security password, but we're not going to worry about that, and we're going to, well, I'll put these variables before the window.prompt. It doesn't really matter though. What we're going to do is we've set the username and password, then we're going to ask the user what the username and password is, and if they've got it correct, then we will alert out they have logged in, otherwise they will not be able to log in. So I'm going to make if statement, and two brackets, I'm going to put a is equal to. Now that means two equal signs, because we use comparative operators and there are different symbols we can use, so such as exclamation mark and equals is not equal to is two equals, etc. So if it is equal to username, then we want to carry out the following code, and we want to put an else if b equals password. We want to carry out that code. Actually, let's make it not equal to. So, and so if it's not equal to username, it will say they can't log in. If it's not equal to password, then they can't log in. Otherwise, they have logged in. So then we put else, and there we go. So we can have multiple if statements. It's just the second one and so on have to be called else if, and then the last one has to be called else. So if a is not equal to username, so that's our window prompt, then we're going to say, we're not going to tell them which one they've got wrong, we're just going to say you have entered an invalid user name or password. And I'm going to copy that alert to the second if statement. But if they have got it all right, then I'm just going to say alert welcome. So as you can see, we've made some variables and we've checked if the user has got it right or not. If they have, then it says welcome. If they haven't, then it says this message here. So let's go and test that out. So I go and run index.html. Oh, it doesn't seem to be working. Right, I see. We've missed out something here. Now this is a little syntax error, but it can make a lot of change. So I missed out that bracket there, and that could have an effect on the whole program. So that stopped the whole script from running. So that's a good example that I got it wrong, because it shows that if I miss out one symbol such as that, then the whole program can just not work. So now I've got that included. We'll refresh it, and it's asked me input a username. So my username is Bradley, and I remember that I didn't use any capital letters, so I'm not going to use any. I'll put an example. So if I put Bradley, enter it, and I'll just put, it says I've entered an invalid username and password. Now, because we've put the if statements after we've done the window.prompt, we have to wait till we've done both window.prompts before it checks both of them. So we could take this and put it there, and we could also take this and we could put it there and get rid of these variables. So what we're doing is we're just running the if statement. We're running the asking the user inside an if statement. So I'll just save that and I'll refresh. So if I get the username wrong this time, yeah, it's given me the alert message straight away, and it's just gone somewhere else. So that is a good way of doing it, and that is an example of an if statement. However, I haven't shown it done correctly yet, so let's type it in correctly. So Bradley 1234, welcome. So that is how to do if statements and how you can use them. With window.prompts, I'm not fully sure how to set the password into dots, but you can use other HTML elements. So you can use input type of password, input type of text. You do not have to use window.prompt. So we'll go into that later in the tutorial series when we get document.getElement by ID, but that is a bit advanced at the moment, so we'll look into it later. Thank you very much. Be right.